Dumelang guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Reneilwe, like I also go by the name Rainy. If you are new, welcome, and if you're returning subby, welcome back. So fall is upon us guys, and I know most of you guys will probably start decorating your homes for fall, the fall season, aka autumn. So today we are gonna simply go to Mr. Price home, and we are going to, you're gonna come with me, and we're going to basically shop for fall stuff. So it's all about warmth and starting to prepare for the cold season, bringing in colors that will warm you up, textures that will feed your eyes and stuff like that. So if you're interested in going shopping with me, stay tuned in this video. I will leave a timestamp down below if you're in it for the shopping haul, so you can just skip ahead to the shopping haul either way if that's what you're here for. And with that being said, let us go shopping. Walking into the store, we're just going to start off with the floral and sculpture section, since that's the first thing you see when you walk into the store. Obviously, our fall season in South Africa falls hand in hand with the Easter season, so there were a few bunnies there. They were so cute, but I was instantly drawn to this basket. It's a floral piece. Whoa, let's try and speak English here. You can just basically place flowers in there. And then I went to a different section of the floral and the floral section. Oh my goodness. And then I saw these beautiful planter baskets. They are lined with plastic inside just so they can be user friendly for when you're watering your plants. I like them. And I also saw these potpourri. It comes in the rose and lavender scent. You can basically also utilize these for the fall season. They'll be very much great. The red pops very well and goes hand in hand with the fall season. But at the bottom, my eyes instantly landed on these bowl fillers. That's what I call them. Comment down below if there's actually a better word for this. And they came in different shades. This was obviously maroon, and then the one next to it was burnt orange, which is also great for the fall season. It is a nice little statement item that you can add to your home decor just so you can make it look more fall-like, and they were very affordable, going for 70 rands. And then my eyes landed on this beautiful jar with dried floral inside. This is easily DIYable. Comment down below if you'd like for me to have a tutorial on that, but you can actually theme these according to the seasons, your autumn, your winters, your spring, depending on the dried florals that you go for. You can add, I don't know, orange dried floral for autumn. You can add more colorful florals for spring, but I thought this was a beautiful, great idea. Or you can simply buy them Mr. Price home. They were ranging at minimum, I'd say 130 rands. I didn't check these big ones, but this was beautiful, and I love the arch and the play of the shape. And I also like this cute little bowl. My camera struggled most of the time to focus, so I had to wait for it to focus most of the time, as you can see here. But however, I like these bowls, and you can just throw in those bowl fillers that I showed you earlier, and this would go very well. I love this pot plant, but however, all my plants are way too big to fit in here. But if you have an artificial plant, I would definitely splurge on pot plants as well. Moving on, I saw this beautiful, I think it was rattan vases. Those are also nice, but my main focal point was looking at these dried floral. Dried florals are actually a staple in fall decor, alongside with scents obviously, but dried flowers scream autumn season, scream fall season. So you probably also want to grab a few of these. They went for 90 rands per stem. You can also just pull up on the side of the road, and you can just snip dried florals or create them yourself. You guys remember how I DIY'd my own dried pampas grass? I will link that video as well. So moving on into the vases and the decor section. Gotta start with the vases, because I mean, if you're gonna buy florals, you have to buy a nice vase to put those in. I do love an amber glass or a tinted glass vase, shall I say, that's amber or orange or brown along those hues. I do like those. These were really cute. I do want to try a hack though of adding Mod Podge. I'll see if I can add it to my channel. So I also like these body figures, vases, and some of these were actually candles, which I actually love because once you're done burning it out, you can simply add it as a decor item to your home, so you can actually give it a second life. I like these vases, but however, I don't like the color, just the shape. You can always change that up if it's affordable. So I liked how they threw in this faux pampas grass into this vase. I love the color of that. But moving on into other decorative items, these candle holders with a marble base, they were a bit heavy, so they were sturdy and everything. I did like them. And I also love the fact that they are upping the scale of they basically made the knots and crosses decor item that I showed you guys in my what hall was it, the apartment tour, and they just made it, I don't know, the high-end version of it. So they are nice shaped vases. I liked these, but however, it's not my style. If it is your style, they have it at Mr. Price Home. I think this is more of the glam kind of style if you're into that. And these marble, they were actually getting wiped off, but honestly I feel like you can buy them and just wipe off the dice pattern on it. They were very heavy. You could use it as a bookend. However, if you're gonna shop for decor items, don't forget to go to the price to go section of Mr. Price Home. These were beautiful bookends and they were going for $280 if I'm not mistaken. So always go to the price to go section. You'll find beautiful items as well. And then we gotta go to scatter cushions. If you are a Mr. Price Home shopper, you know that these are all year round scatter cushions that you'll find in the store, but I'm more into the decorative ones that they have with the patterns and the texture. A bit of a minimalistic way, so I like textured scatter cushions, not the overly decorated kind. I liked the concept of this pillow, but I wish it was a different color, or maybe if it was a mixture of white and brown. And then obviously they have velvet cushions. They always have beautiful velvet scatter cushions, but keep these cushions in mind. I will show you a new thing that Mr. Price Home has, and I didn't even know until I went online shopping. I had to see it in store, so keep those cushions in mind. And I like I said, a plain textured cushion will do it for me. I was in love with the white one instead, but you can obviously for the fall season add a nice orange tone. A bit of green as well does do. And if you're into the floral stuff, this is for you. If you like the floral scatter cushions that were in my apartment tour that I showed you guys, you could also get them here in Mr. Price Home. What I like is they also have these cushion covers, but I don't like the fact that their range is not wide as far as that. So like I said, bear in mind, I'll show you something that Mr. Price Home has. This is for those who are maximalists. They love texture, they like patterns, but I definitely love this one. It was it wasn't minimal, but then it was a nice way of adding texture to your living room or your bedroom. I like the wide range of scatter cushions because they cater to all different type of what can I say, tastes of decor. If you're a minimalist, if you're into mid-century, if you're into the modern, if you're into the glam, they definitely do know how to cater to all those ranges. So you can just definitely trust Mr. Price Home to pull through for you. I like how some of these scatter cushions, you can actually frame them and make them an artwork instead of a scatter cushion. But I also love this one. It pulled all the colors. It was screaming autumn as well. You can definitely get it. It was $180. But let us move on into the bedroom section now that we've touched on the scatter cushions. They have winter fitted sheets in stock already. These felt so good, and it felt like you don't have to warm up your bed for too long in the winter season. I really like them, so go check them out as well. I definitely will be getting a set for winter, but for now I'm just holding off. Moving on to the throw blanket section. I love the colors that they have. They also had a lot of burnt orange tones. They had a lot of olive greens coming through, so that was screaming autumn for me. But I liked the neutral kind because it won't necessarily tie into just one season. I can use it whatever throughout every season, but that depends on what kind of decorative aspect you're going for your home in terms of seasonal decorations. these knitted throw pillows have been in season or have been here for a while, and I absolutely love them. I still haven't come around to buying them, and I think I'm going to regret not getting them. I do like them, but this is more of the high-end section of their beddings, shall I say. They're very expensive. I think they go for minimum of 500 rands, and a nice lumbar pillow as well that's textured. You can also throw that in for your fall season decorations. I loved this quilted throw pillow. Like I said, color is everything when you're going for the fall season. Just because you're going towards winter, you gotta get these warm tones, these burnt oranges, your oranges, basically the color of the leaves of the tree when they go through autumn, just to help you go into that fall vibe, and also warming up and bringing these warm tones into your home, getting ready for the winter season. And like I said, texture is everything. Texture can make something feel more cozy. I love these textures. Obviously, if you're a minimalist or you're not into bright colors, you can go for the white or the nudes, but I really loved the texture on these throw pillows. On the side, I saw this I would say bed end table or seat, and it looked nice, and I fell in love with the side table, screaming modern mid-century. I really liked it, and to my surprise, it actually came with as a set, shall I say. You can also buy the headboard that looks like it, but I love the side table more, shall I say. And they had this space-saving solution, basically this open concept of wardrobe. You can buy this if you don't have enough closet space, but you gotta keep it neat is all I'm going to say. And then this is what I was trying to tell you guys. Mr. Price Home sells fabric now. So they sell polyester, they sell cotton fabric. It comes in 2 meters, in different kind of meters, 1 meter, depending on how much you need. And you can basically get this and create a throw blanket out of it. You can also create more scatter cushions, because they, like I said, they don't have a wide range of scatter cushion covers, so sometimes you're compelled to buy the whole pillow instead of just simply buying the cushion cover, because they have a smaller range of cushion covers, so you can actually DIY your own cushion covers. I'm still yet to share that on my channel. So moving on from that section to the candles and scent section, because nothing screams fall like the scent section. This is Alex's range of scents. He has diffusers, he has candles, and what I love is he added traditional patterns to his candles. Obviously they're standing out and they scream South Africa and they scream home basically. He has Ndebele patterns, he has the Sotho patterns, or traditional patterns, shall I say. And this is what the candles look like, or the glass is decorated as. And then you guys are familiar with the Mr. Price Home candle range, but I'm more interested in the other stuff that stands out from Mr. Price Home. However, their fall scents were sold out and they still yet to restock, but this is what I found in the store. You can go from room sprays, candles, what's that again, diffusers as well, and you can just diffuse scents that scream fall. Obviously your cinnamon, your pumpkin scents, and all that kind of stuff. So anything that makes you feel warm and fuzzy on the inside, and that is something that smells like soup, an ingredient that you'd add inside your soup to make you feel warm, that screams fall. And then I love these huge candles. I would love to get myself one of these, and honestly I will get myself one of these one day, to burn them, not to keep them, because life's too short to keep a candle, not to burn it. And obviously tapered candles have wiggled their way through into being a trendy item these days, and these were going for 100 rands for 2. However, like I said, when it comes to decorative items, do not forget to go on the price to go section. Basically the sales section of Mr. Price Home is your best friend when it comes to these. They had nice tapered candles, actually scented tapered candles. So if you're into that, you know, taking a warm bath, self-care moment, I would suggest you get these. They had wax melts as well in different scents. I got myself one of these as well, and it's also a nice way to diffuse. And they have these cute little vases for your tea light candles, so that when you are lighting them up, they can actually also emit different kind of hues of light, which is also nice. So moving to the price to go section of this, like I said, they have these beautiful tapered candles to go. You can get them in this olive green and this orange. They looked very nice, and I would also get these. They were 50 rands each in the price to go section. So I would also check that price to go section. Do not sleep on it. Do just throw an eye out for that section. So obviously we have to go into, it's not obvious, but you gotta look into candle accessories. There's this beautiful candle holder. I would love it if it was more textured. Shall I say, I don't know, more like plaster-like texture. But they had this nice also unique shaped candle holder. But you know, Mr. Price Home doesn't forget to get on trend or to stick with the trends. There's this beautiful bubble candle, but obviously they find a way of adding their own taste to it. And these human figurines, basically what you can buy it on Instagram boutiques, they also bring it through at Mr. Price Home. So they definitely do not sleep on what's trending. And I was shocked to see these candles that I once got earlier last year, and they're still retailing for 80 rands. I loved these candles. I would definitely recommend them to you guys. Moving on into the kitchen section, for those who love cooking and everything, I automatically gravitated towards these bowls. They were nice and I didn't get them, but however I would suggest them. I did look at this huge bowl and I was thinking we can make a candle out of this, but I left it because I was like, nope, let's not do that this time around. I've done that a couple of times. I will leave those links of those videos up here and down below. And then this was like the glam section of the kitchen where I fell in love with these glasses. However, they are not my style, but I would buy them for a friend who was into the glam vibe for their decor and was screaming a lot of marble, gold. It was just glamorous, and it came in different sets. They had a champagne set, a wine set, and this beautiful plate that is marble-like with a bit of gold speckling going on. So I would definitely check this out if I am into the glam kind of vibe or decor. But I fell in love with this what is this, a jar. I just lost the description of the texture of the jar that I saw. And then moving on, if you are into tinted glass, this is probably for you. This would look very beautiful in your bar cart, or if you have it displayed out, just so you can show off your glassware. And moving on into the glam section as well, they have this nice fluted champagne glass. It wasn't really glass, but because I knocked it against the shelf just to hear what it was. And then there was this beautiful wooden cake stand. I loved it, but then when I saw the feet, I was like, this is too glam. And then the glass to the jar that I saw, there are also wine glasses to it, which I'm in love with. My sister says she doesn't like it because it's like almost everybody has them, but guys, I am so in love with this ribbed glass kind of vibe that's trending right now. I would definitely get it, even if the whole of South Africa has those kind. Moving on to the tinted glasses, this is what I saw, but I am more in love with the wooden textured kitchen items that they have. This bowl right here at the bottom, they've had it for a few months now. Since last year they've had this, so I think maybe they get recycled and brought in. What I've noticed about Mr. Price Home is that once something becomes trendy or people gravitate towards it, they will most likely restock on those items because a lot of people love them. But if something took a while for it to sell out, they don't necessarily restock on those, or depending on how long that range is supposed to last in the store is what I've picked up. But don't quote me on that, it's just what I've noticed about Mr. Price Home. And then I saw this beautiful terrazzo chopping board. You can actually use this as a cheese board. It would look so nice if you had your stuff displayed there. These are the glasses I'm talking about. I want these glasses, guys, and I'm pretty much sure that they're gonna come back in stock even if they sell out, because this is a trend, this is a vibe. Moving on into the winter season that we are approaching out of fall, there's this honey decanter and more wooden textured deco items, from chopping boards to cheese boards. These are very nice, I like them. Moving on to the storage section, because obviously storage is a trend, storage organization. I just checked out the price of this to compare it to the Pep Home one. They retail the same for this size. However, the Pep Home one has a bamboo lid instead of a quartz lid, and if you're going to be baking in this fall season, they have beautiful baking bowls and everything like that. Went to check out the tea towel section because I was in need of these. I love how they have different colors with the same texture. I didn't have to settle for anything. I loved all of these three that I got, and you can go for the orange, you can go for the black, you can go for the neutral like I did. Like I said, for the fall season, you can add small items to make it feel like fall in your home, or you can go big and go with accent items or accent furniture, shall I say. But I like to add small items that I can basically recycle out as the season comes to an end. Moving on to the mirrors and mirrors, lighting, and the rug section, they have these storage baskets that are yellow. You can get these as well just to store your winter blankets in or your fall blankets since it's getting a bit cold. And then moving on to the mirror section, I am in love with this written mirror. I will show you guys a close-up of this mirror shortly. I just wanted to show those who are interested in this glass look of mirror that they have it at Mr. Price Home. But I love rattan. This screams mid-century to me, and I am more of a mid-century modern with bohemian to it. That is my style, so if you're interested in that. They also had this rattan mirror in black, and I feel like when you add black to rattan, it's immediately going to mid-century modern. I love these mirrors. They've been cycled out. I think At Home also has this shape. You can actually add this to your bathroom. It would make a great bathroom mirror. And then you guys remember, okay, before I get to the rattan mirror that I DIY'd, Mr. Price Home, guys, doesn't play. You guys know this antique looking mirrors that they have trending. They also have them at Mr. Price Home. But do you guys remember these mirrors that I DIY'd, the rattan mirror? They are finally going on sale. You guys can check them out and buy them at Mr. Price Home. The bigger one was 300 rands now. I did like these accessories for your curtains, the macrame and everything. It actually stands out as opposed to, you know, the basic usual curtain accessories and holders. Moving on to the curtain section, you can also add autumn feel with curtains through texture and the color. I did fall in love with these. They were a bit sheer but not too sheer, as you can see here, and I like them a lot. Would I buy them? Sure, I would. For the guest room, I would definitely get them. And I like that they don't actually stick you to the fall theme, but you can actually you know, exchange them when you actually feel like it. In the lighting section, I liked these lamps, and you saw the floor lamps in black. And then I also like these ones. It will be nice on a side table, obviously if you have a huge bedroom and a substantial amount of space for your nightstand. And then moving on into the rug section, I just wanted to just check out what kind of rugs that they had. They had a lot of patterns, obviously going off in different colors and different shades, and that looked nice. But I loved more of the jute rugs that they had, but the softer kind, not the one that you feel like if you walked on the rug barefoot it would hurt. So this is a jute rug that I fell in love with. I'm still contemplating if I want to get it for my bedroom or not, but anyways, we are gonna get into the shopping haul now. Alright, here's a quick shopping haul. So I got these two planks from Leroy Merlin, my own version of my own shopping haul. And then I got these dowel sticks from Builder's Warehouse. Went past Food Lovers because I was starving. This I got on my way back home because I haven't eaten anything the whole day and it's 3 p.m. now. So I got pancakes. They smell so good. This is gonna be weird. I threw a few things in here because I couldn't carry them in. So it's just sandpaper and a new accessory to my power tool. And then got salt and vinegar flavored snack, wheat and potato based snack. It'll be the first time I try it. And then I got Coke, which is weird because I don't even drink Coke. Like, I hardly drink it these days. I'm not a fan anymore, or I'm starting to slow down. I don't know what it is. And then I got paninis from Food Lovers. These days they make them with a lot of flour. Like, they never used to be like this. They used to be like a smooth texture and they used to be square like, but I guess they're just changing things up. And then what I got from Mr. Price Home. Oh, okay. Dramatic much. So I got a few things from Mr. Price Home. First of all, I got this. It's tea towels, they call them. And I got this shade. Oh, the sun is even coming out for us. So this is what I got. It's 3 in a pack. They were 50 rands if I'm not mistaken. Yes, actually less. They were 46 rands actually. And it's nice to actually have these. So you can buy the mustard kind, the orange kind. I'm more of a neutral person even during fall decorations. I don't even do much decorating, but you can just simply hang it right there, you know, and then you can just change it up. So this is why I like small accessories for fall, so that you can just add what you want to add and then you can just easily remove it. Or sometimes they're not stuck being fall, you can still use this in winter or whatever season actually, because they're neutral. But you can also buy whatever color that you think is nice. Spoon holder. This one's already a bit scuffed up, but it's the last one in the store, so I decided to get it because I've been meaning to get a spoon holder for a while. This was 80 rands. And then the last thing that I got is these wax melts. They look like that, and they were 26 rands. They came in different scents. I got the cranberry kind. So remember, in fall, it's all about the scents. This is not really fall kind of scent like, but I just wanted to try out these wax melts since I already have a wax burner. Guys, so that was our shopping at Mr. Price Home, checking out fall stuff, things that could fall part of fall accessories if you just want to, you know, be a minimalist about it, or if you want to go all out. There are beautiful accent furnitures that you could add to your home. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Join the club, join the family. Don't look from outside. You're more than welcome to join the family. I do appreciate your subscribes, and thank you guys for watching this video. Basically, that's what I got from Mr. Price and a few other stores like Leroy Merlin, things that you guys can look forward to on my channel that will be fall inspired. And if you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see me do or DIY for the fall season, comment down below as well. And that is it from me today, and thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to be kind, love, and light. Bye bye.